Hey guys, Mizuki here. Alright, let's discuss Kizuna A.I, widely regarded as a pioneering figure in VTubing. Before the current wave of VTuber personalities, Kizuna A.I was instrumental in establishing this industry. However, after what was meant to be a major farewell, things haven't gone as planned, and her final project, Leo's project, has been discontinued. Now, for those unfamiliar with this project, let me break it down. Many are asking, what was this project? Where is Kizuna A.I? And how did things unravel so quickly? Kizuna A.I.'s contribution to VTubing is immense. If VTubing were a foundational text, she'd be its central figure. Despite this, her trajectory took a turn for the worse while the rest of the VTubing world saw hectic growth, particularly in 2022. Unfortunately, she struggled to adapt to the changes in the landscape, and her ship began to sink while others flourished. Around mid-2019, Kizuna A.I made the surprising announcement of creating 4 distinctive versions of herself. The concept seemed logical. As an AI, she could evolve in multiple ways. However, many fans questioned the decision, wondering where the original Kizuna A.I had gone and whether she would continue to play an active role. Over time, the original Kizuna A.I appeared less frequently, raising concerns among fans. The response from her team assured everyone this was intentional, but it only fueled more speculation. Further complicating the situation were hints from her voice actress, Nozomi Kasuga, who seemed less than satisfied with the direction things were heading. This caused a wave of uncertainty, with one of the new AI clones facing backlash from fans worried that the original was being replaced. Another issue arose when Kizuna A.I made an out-of-character gesture during a livestream, which alienated a portion of her fanbase. Her Chinese audience, a key market, boycotted her, demanding the return of the original Kizuna A.I. The company behind her, Update, tried to control the damage but struggled to regain fan trust. By the time Kizuna A.I addressed the situation, much of the damage had already been done, with fans leaving and the channel performance declining. Attempts to spin off the clones into their own VTuber identities were largely unsuccessful. A new company, Kizuna A.I Inc., was established, giving Kizuna A.I more creative control, and it was officially confirmed that Nozomi Kasuga was her voice actress. But the changes came too late, and the company responsible for the early issues, Update, saw its talent pool dwindle and eventually disband. The introduction of clones was intended to be a business-save mode, aiming to increase content output and profits. However, this misstep highlights that audience desire authentic content, not mass-produced, impersonal material. Fans wanted the original Kizuna A.I, not an over-commercialized version. In essence, Kizuna A.I.'s fall was not just about a drama with her voice actress or the clones. It was rooted in a deeper failure to adapt and engage with fans in a meaningful way. Despite the company's effort, it became clear that Kizuna A.I.'s heart, the genuine connection with her audience, had been replaced by a corporate-driven approach. Though VTuber companies including Kizuna A.I tried diversifying their offerings through merchandise and spin-offs, most of these ventures failed to gain traction, including the Leo's project and the Kizuna A.I anime. There is a possibility that Kizuna A.I could make a comeback, but it would require a significant change. Fans no longer want the same content from her early years. A return will need to focus on live streams, personal content, and a fresh direction. Alternatively, it might be wiser for the company to allow Kizuna A.I to gracefully step back and pass the mantle to a new figure, though her brand is still seen as valuable. The Kizuna A.I era for many may be over, but her legacy as a trailblazer in VTubing should still be acknowledged and respected. She helped build the foundation for everything that has followed. Thank you for you that watched it until here. Subscribe and thumbs up if you liked. See you guys on the next one.